Hello, this is Irina from Lowland Crafts, and today I would like to show you how to make rolled roses using our dies. We have dies in 3 different sizes: large, medium and small. Large die is sold separately and medium and small are sold as a set. As you can see, I already cut a few of them right here. Once you cut it, it comes out as this shape. To roll it, I'm going to hold it so the end is on my right side since I'm right-handed. This is the tool that I use. This is a quilling tool. It has a slit at the end of it. This is where I'm going to insert the paper, insert the end of the die, just like this. And I'm going to start rolling. The important thing to remember is to keep it going on the side right here. Keep it even as you can. It goes by pretty fast. When you get to the center, close to the center, you can let it go and you can let your flower unroll. You can make it tight or you can make it looser. It's up to you, whatever project you're working on or your personal preference. Then this is the base of the flower right here. I'm gonna use liquid glue. The one I'm using is from Tombow. It's called Mona Aqua. And I'm gonna apply the glue in the center right here. Then I'm gonna put my flower down and I'm gonna use the same quilling tool. I'm gonna use this other side of it and I'm gonna press a little bit in the center of the flower so the glue catches right there, just like so, for a few seconds. And here you go, perfect flower. Now you can use our dies with paper, obviously. You can cut it from the any color cardstock to coordinate with your projects. You can also cut it from the pattern paper, from the designer paper. You can see on this project I used paper that has pink on one side and brown on the outside, very pretty, and I put pearls inside of those roses. On this project here, I first made flowers. The white flowers are made with our water lily dye, and then I made roses and I put them inside of the flowers and the pearl inside again. The other thing that I want to bring up is that our large flourish is the perfect companion for any of the flowers or the paper flowers that you make. Once you cut it out, you can see how the leaves are all different sizes. So what I do, I cut it apart, just like this. And then you can choose what size of the leaf fits your project. I like rolling it a little bit. You can do it with your fingers, just to give it a little bit dimension. And I leave, most of the time I would leave the part of the stem on it. Just easier to glue it to the card. If it's too big, you can always cut this part away. Now to create the cluster, like I did here, instead of putting all the flowers flat on the paper next to each other, the way I do it, I would use adhesive first and put it on the backs of all of my flowers that I'm gonna use, and you can put them upside down for the time being. Then I would gather them together and put them a little bit sideways so that it adds more interest to the project, and just hold them together. I don't know if you can see it. So you can see how they're all at the angle like so. And then you can grab a few of your leaves, and the first thing that I would do, I would position them, decide where they go first. And you can pick and choose what sizes you like to use. Maybe one of the smaller ones. Just shape it. And then I would remove them one by one. Put the glue on the leaf and put it back. Now, as you see, I'm not putting glue on the whole leaf. I'm putting on the parts that connect to the paper, since I want to keep that dimension. And I can use my tool as well, the same tool, just to get closer and press on those parts. Here you go. Isn't it pretty? Well, I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Till next time.